Are you thinking about becoming a travel agent? That's such an exciting time. You're probably wondering, what is the perfect travel agent course, or what might be right for me as I start my journey into the travel industry? That sounds like fun. Keep on watching. That's what we're covering on the show today.
Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
All right, guys, don't forget to take a moment and like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell on YouTube. No matter where you are in your journey, we bring you amazing content every single week to help you grow your travel businesses, and I don't want you to miss a thing. If you're new here, type a little "I'm new" in comments. We'd love to welcome you to our community. And if you are new, you might not know who I am. My name is Cyndi Williams. I'm the CEO and founder of Wanderlust Campus, where we train and certify thousands of travel professionals to help them as they grow their travel businesses. And today we're talking about how do you even get started? So if you found this video, first of all, I want to commend you for doing some due diligence, doing some research, and I also want to say I don't want to sell you anything on this video. This is really about you evaluating what your goals are, and I'm going to give you some potential fits, and yes, I'm going to share with you some information about our Careers on Vacation program within Wanderlust Campus that is for new agents. But what I want you to do before you do anything, or directly after you watch this video, is I want you to get our free masterclass. So we don't host agents. We don't have any agents that we take your commission or keep you in our travel agency. There's a lot of systems out there, and it talks about all the different ones. But what you'll learn in this travel masterclass are the exact setups available to you in the industry. No one really shares all of this in one place. And so this will really teach you, based on what your goals are, how you should start your journey. If that is working with us to some degree, fantastic. If not, I wish you so much success on whatever path that you take. But you tuned into this video to learn about what is the best travel agency course out there, or travel agent course out there, to help me get started. And we happen to run one of the biggest courses in the industry. It's called the Careers on Vacation Mastermind. So I'll share a little information about how our process is different within the industry, and you can decide if it's a fit for you, or at least you can learn some things as you're evaluating all the things out there and what you definitely know you need and what you might not need. So let's talk about Careers on Vacation. Careers on Vacation, just to share my journey with you guys, I started training travel agents early in my career. I used to do new hire class after new hire class after new hire class when I was in corporate. I worked for one of the biggest travel brands back in the 90s, RCI Travel, and I worked for them for over 10 years. You can imagine the hundreds of training classes that I trained, right? From that, I always had a passion and a love to educate and help people through that process of learning to become travel agents. And then now what I've learned, and after having my own travel agency as well, is the expansion into having your own travel business where you can work from home or while you travel in any fashion that you see fit. This has been such an interesting journey I've been on, because when I started, you had to work for a call center or a mom and pop agency, or in some degree you had to work for someone else. But these new models that we have available to us allow us to work from home on our own, or we can take our business when we travel. I've had the beautiful life of, having been available to my children, which has been amazing, because I don't miss soccer games. I don't miss ballet recitals. I don't miss graduations coming up pretty soon, right? My kids are getting older as we go here. But because I've been able to run my travel business from home or while we travel, I've been able to set my business up around my life. So in my second, passion of my life, I'll say, the journey of being an educator in the industry, but now teaching people how to do what we did with our own agency, and training that forward and teaching you how do you set it up in a way where you can grow, you can replace another income, you can grow to whatever level feels good to you. Or you could just have a really robust hobby if you're getting into this to have some extra income and do it in a way where you can still have your regular job but earn some more money. All of those are scenarios that work in our industry, but it really helps if you're able to have a really good roadmap. One of the biggest things that happens in our industry is people get overwhelmed really quickly because the excitement of becoming a travel agent, you sign up somewhere, or you don't do all of the research maybe that you should, and you figure out, oh, I'm in over my head. This is not just like booking travel for myself. There are a lot more pieces that I need to understand to run a successful business and grow a successful business. Even if you're working for someone else or an agency within our industry, you are just a contractor, meaning you're responsible for your learning, you're responsible for protecting your business, you're responsible for doing the things that you need to do to be successful. So there can be a gap in some of the things in terms of that excitement phase to actually implementing it in a way where it's going to be really profitable for you. So what we do at Careers on Vacation is we walk you through a journey. We're one of the only programs in the industry that actually you get to work with real humans. You get to come to a call with me 3 times a month, every Tuesday, the first 3 Tuesdays of the month, and say, Cyndi, here's where I am. This is what I'm working on. Can you look at this for me? You get to work with me, but not just me. I have a whole team of industry veterans, of experts in different fields, where you can show up to live classes, ask questions. So as you are implementing and setting up and growing and scaling your travel business, you are able to plug into real professionals that help you when you get stuck. And I think that's the biggest thing. A lot of people will sell you an e-program or tell you they have the greatest training program in the world, and then come to find out it is a lot of e-programs that maybe haven't been updated in 3 years and things like that. And remember, even if you're working for an agency, as if you're a contractor, they cannot have a formal training program. They cannot require you to do any training. So there's a real disconnect in our industry with, I want to learn, I want to be the best that I can be, but you're operating in this contractor capacity a lot of times. So having a great training program makes a big difference. And where I saw that gap in the industry and why we've made Careers on Vacation different than anything that's out there is, yes, you get on-demand training, you get to access to Wanderlust Campus, which is where your training is stored, all of your online training, access to your coach. But we have that in person that helps so much. We actually walk you through, let me show you a roadmap here real quick. These are the different stages that we walk you through as you go through the program. So everything from how do I approach this? How do I start thinking like a business owner? How do I then set up my business? All the setup phases. We actually give you a guide, what we call them customized wander paths. So based on your particular goals, your particular business type, we have a bunch of different wander paths. We give you a step-by-step setup that is very different from student to student. It just depends on what your goals are and kind of how you're setting up your business. And then we go through all of your different systems. How do you set up your marketing machine? How do you set up best practices? How do you run your operations? What are the legal things you should have in place? The forms, the documents, all of those different pieces to protect you and your business. All of those and about a bazillion more things, more that I can cover in this video for sure. But the point is, we have a really good roadmap, and that's the thing that we do extra on top of other training programs that are out there is we actually get you into implementation. You're learning while you're earning in our program. By week 7 or 8 in our program, you can already be selling travel while you're still under our little umbrella because you're with us for 12 weeks. You can start taking your first leads. You can start practicing. You can start selling. We have a lot of students who sell before they even graduate out of the program. And then by the end, you've earned your certification, but we teach you how to market that certification, how to make yourself stand out in today's marketplace, and how to utilize everything that you learn in the program as you move forward to running your own business confidently. So that in a nutshell, guys, is what we do in the Careers on Vacation Mastermind. It's a 12-week program. Here's a little sneak peek so you guys can see. I'm going to take you inside here real quick, and you can visit us at wanderlustceo.com to get a deeper look at this. But you're going to get all of your training materials online. You're going to get a bunch of different perks that only our students get. This is Wanderlust Campus. You're going to log in. This is a copy of your dashboard here. You can see this is where we house all of your modules. We have access to your coach here and our training calendar. Remember I talked to you about that instructor-led training? You can pop into my sessions. You can pop into any of the sessions that you'd like to, dependent on what your niches are and what you need for your business. And here's my amazing team of coaches, mentors, support staff that help you as you go. And we have been so blessed to be the most case studies in the industry. Our clients are so so wonderful about sharing their journeys forward. And we really have a community over competition environment. And so one of the three things that we always say we do really well at Wanderlust Campus are coaching, curriculum, and community. And that community over competition becomes a big thing, because when you're working from home, it can feel very isolating. You can feel like you're alone, but you have our whole community that you can plug into. It's really kind of like, once you're in Wanderlust Campus, we are friends for life, and you have a great community that's supporting you as you grow your business and scale as well. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Visit us over at careersonvacation.com/ready now if you'd like to meet with our enrollment team. What an enrollment call entails is we will ask you about your goals, and then we will match you with the program that is right for you. And if we don't have anything that's right for you, then we will recommend something else for you. Our whole goal is really advocacy and helping educate and consult within our industry. So if you want to do that meet with us and talk to our enrollment team, we would invite you to do that. You can also get a virtual tour of Wanderlust Campus that's a little more in-depth based on what your needs are. So guys, I hope this helped. Thanks so much for watching today. Wherever you are in your journey, I wish you so much love, so much abundance. I wish you the world, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys. Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out all of the other content on our channel. And if you want to follow along and travel with me around the world and see how I run my amazing travel brands and get some great tips on how to grow your own, make sure you check out that other content. I'm going to drop a couple videos here. Click those links. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.